Hi there! Welcome to your prosperity life! Today, we're going to embark on an incredible journey towards a happier life full of positive vibes. We all want to feel that wave of happiness and contentment, right? Well, I'm here to share with you 7 simple steps that can open the doors to extremely abundant happiness. Ready? Let's go! Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform our perception of the world, directly influencing our happiness and well-being. At its core, practicing gratitude means recognizing and appreciating the good things in life, even if they are small or seemingly insignificant. This acknowledgement not only lifts our spirits, but also connects us more deeply with the joys of our existence. Imagine an ordinary day, starting from the moment we open our eyes. Many of us grab our phones, check emails or notifications, and already feel overwhelmed before even getting out of bed. Now imagine starting the day by pausing for a moment to think of 3 things you are grateful for. It can be as simple as being thankful for your comfortable bed, the opportunity of a new day, or the singing of birds outside. This small act changes the tone of your day, offering a positive perspective right from the morning. Examples of gratitude in everyday life can range from appreciating a stranger's smile to being thankful for the meal on your table. When someone holds the door for you, for example, that act of kindness is an opportunity to feel gratitude. By recognizing these moments and sincerely expressing our thanks, we not only increase our own happiness, but also that of others. Research shows that gratitude can have a profound impact on our mental and physical health. People who regularly practice gratitude report feeling less pain, sleeping better, and having a more positive mood. This happens because gratitude helps us focus on the positive, reducing the tendency for negative rumination that contributes so much to stress and anxiety. Incorporating gratitude into our daily lives can be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal, where we jot down things we are grateful for every day, or verbally expressing our appreciation to the people around us. The important thing is to make gratitude a conscious and regular practice, acknowledging the blessings, big and small, that permeate our daily lives. By making gratitude a cornerstone in our lives, we open the doors to a deeper state of contentment and satisfaction. Gratitude teaches us to value what we have, transforming our perspective and, in turn, the reality around us. It is a simple yet profoundly effective tool for cultivating a life of happiness and fulfillment. The connection with nature is an inexhaustible source of renewal and joy, an elixir for the soul and spirit. In an increasingly urbanized and technological world, moments of direct contact with the environment become precious and essential for our emotional and physical well-being. This contact not only offers us an escape from the pressures of daily life, but also reconnects us with the deepest roots of our existence. Imagine yourself walking through a forest trail with the soft soil under your feet, the reassuring sound of the wind in the leaves, and the fresh aroma of the earth mixed with that of the plants. Every sense is awakened, every breath becomes deeper, and every thought seems clearer. Scientific studies confirm what we intuitively already know. Time spent in nature reduces stress, anxiety, and improves mood. The mere sight of green areas can lower heart rate and increase the feeling of well-being. Nature also offers us a broader perspective of our own existence. Observing the vastness of the ocean, the majesty of a mountain, or the infinite variation of shapes and colors in a garden, we are reminded of the magnificent tapestry of life and our place within it. This enriches our understanding of ourselves and the world. Moreover, nature serves as a powerful reminder that life, with all its complexities, follows its own rhythm. The cycle of seasons, the sunrise and sunset, and the constant growth and renewal teach us about resilience, patience, and impermanence. Such lessons are vital in our quest for happiness and contentment. Integrating outdoor experiences into our routine can be as simple as regular walks in local parks, gardening, or even just a few moments of contemplation in an urban green space. Every opportunity to be in contact with nature is a chance to recharge our emotional batteries, strengthen our physical and mental health, and and rekindle a sense of wonder and gratitude for life. In summary, our connection with nature is one of the most fundamental sources of joy and balance. It calls us to slow down, take a deep breath, and reappreciate the extraordinary world around us. In doing so, we find a serenity and happiness that are deeply rooted not just in the external world, but also within the very core of our being. Moving is a celebration of life and an expression of gratitude for the body we possess. The act of exercising goes far beyond physical benefits. It's a powerful tool for cultivating happiness and improving our mental health. When we move, whether it's through a morning run, a dance class, or a yoga session, we're not just working our muscles, but also releasing a cascade of beneficial chemical reactions in our brain. Endorphins, often cited as the happiness hormones, are released during physical activity, providing a sense of euphoria and well-being. Imagine the feeling of satisfaction and joy after a run, when you feel invincible and full of life. This is no coincidence. It's science at work. In addition to endorphins, exercise also stimulates the release of serotonin and dopamine, neurotransmitters that play a crucial role in mood regulation and in preventing depression and anxiety. Movement also connects us with the present moment, acting as a form of meditation in motion. By focusing on breathing, the rhythm of our steps, or the music that motivates us, we can achieve a state of flow, where worries and stress dissipate, giving way to inner peace and concentration. This state of mindfulness helps us disconnect from negative thoughts and concerns, focusing on the task at hand and the pleasure it brings. Besides the psychological benefits, regular exercise strengthens the heart, improves sleep quality, and increases energy, which contributes to an overall sense of well-being. Even moderate activities like walking or gardening can have a significant impact. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion, but finding joy and satisfaction in movement. In a world that often seduces us into passivity, choosing to move is an act of positive rebellion. It's claiming our innate right to health, joy, and vitality. Therefore, regardless of the chosen activity, the important thing is to stay active, find pleasure in movement, and celebrate each step, jump, or dance as an ode to life. Meaningful connections are the fabric that weaves the tapestry of our lives, enriching our existence with layers of joy, support, and understanding. In a world where technology often replaces real human contact, strengthening bonds with friends, family, and even strangers is a vital antidote to loneliness and social fragmentation. Imagine the feeling of sharing a meal with friends, where laughter fills the air, or the comfort found in a sincere conversation with a loved one during a tough time. These are the moments that we often remember most fondly, as they are when we feel seen, heard, and valued. Science supports this perception, with studies showing that having meaningful relationships increases longevity, reduces the risk of heart disease, and improves mental health. Creating and maintaining these connections doesn't require grand gestures. Often, it's the small acts of kindness and attention that strengthen bonds. It could be a phone call to check in on someone, sending a text message with a shared memory, or simply listening actively and empathetically without judgment. Each of these acts contributes to building a network of mutual support. Furthermore, expanding our social circle by connecting with people outside our usual group can enrich our lives with new perspectives and experiences. Joining groups or activities with shared interests is an excellent way to do this, whether through a book club, an art class, or a hiking group. The value of these connections transcends individual benefit, contributing to a more cohesive and empathetic society. In a world facing complex challenges, cultivating and valuing our human relationships is a powerful force for good. By investing time and energy into our relationships, we're not just improving our own quality of life, but also weaving a network of compassion and understanding that can support our community as a whole. Before we continue, thanks for watching so far. If this content is helping you in any way, consider subscribing to our channel. Your support means a lot. Learning something new is a flame that lights up the darkness of routine, bringing brightness and expansion to our lives. This process of discovery and growth not only enriches our knowledge, but also feeds our soul, boosts our self-esteem, and connects us more deeply with the world around us. Each new skill acquired or concept understood is a window that opens, offering new views and perspectives. Consider the example of learning to play a musical instrument. Beyond the pure joy of creating music, this process challenges the brain, improving memory, coordination, and concentration abilities. Similarly, mastering a new language not only opens doors to new cultures and friendships, but also enhances cognitive skills and increases cultural sensitivity. Continuous learning can also be a powerful antidote to boredom and stagnation. By placing ourselves in learning situations, we are putting ourselves in a state of productive vulnerability, where making mistakes becomes part of the growth process. This strengthens our resilience and teaches us to embrace the unknown with curiosity, rather than fear. Beyond personal benefits, learning something new can have a significant impact on our community and even the world. For example, acquiring knowledge in sustainable practices not only benefits the individual, but also contributes to a greener and more sustainable future for everyone. Similarly, learning about other cultures and histories can promote empathy and understanding among different peoples, breaking down barriers and building bridges. In a world that changes rapidly, the ability to continuously learn is more than an advantage. It's a necessity. However, more than that, it's a source of joy and personal fulfillment. Whether exploring a new hobby, delving into a field of study, or simply learning to cook a new recipe. Each step on the path of knowledge is a step towards a richer and more rewarding life. Practicing kindness is like sowing small seeds of happiness in the garden of everyday life. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, has the potential to create waves of positivity that spread far beyond the initial gesture. The beauty of kindness lies in its simplicity and the power it has to transform both the giver and the receiver. Imagine the impact of starting your day with the decision to make at least one person smile. It could be something as simple as complimenting a colleague's work, offering your seat on public transport to someone who seems to need it more, or even sending a message of appreciation to an old friend. These gestures create a human connection, a reminder that we are not alone and that each of us has the power to make someone's day a little brighter. Kindness also has a surprisingly powerful effect on our own mental health and well-being. Studies show that being kind can decrease stress, improve mood, and even increase longevity. When we practice kindness, our body releases oxytocin, often known as the cuddle hormone, which has calming effects and can increase our sense of social connection. Beyond its immediate benefits, kindness has the potential to start a chain reaction. A single kind action can inspire witnesses to act similarly, spreading kindness and compassion through a community. This ripple effect can transform an environment, creating a culture of mutual support and care. Kindness is a choice, one that we can make at any moment, regardless of circumstances. It requires no resources, just the willingness to look beyond ourselves and recognize the needs and humanity of others. By choosing kindness, we choose to actively participate in creating a more loving and compassionate world. And in doing so, we discover that the deepest source of happiness comes not from receiving, but from giving. Setting aside quality time for oneself is crucial for nourishing both the mind and spirit. This act of self-care goes beyond mere luxury. It's an essential necessity that allows us to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often lose ourselves in external demands, forgetting to listen to our own needs and desires. Dedicating a moment to be with oneself is a powerful reminder that your own company is valuable and deserving of time and attention. Consider, for example, the practice of meditation or mindfulness. These mindfulness techniques teach us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating a space of inner calm and clarity. Even just a few minutes a day can significantly reduce stress and increase a sense of peace and balance. Another way to spend quality time with yourself might be dedicating yourself to a hobby or personal interest. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or even cooking, these activities provide not only pleasure, but also a sense of accomplishment and personal expression. They allow us to explore and develop our passions, contributing to our identity and overall well-being. Physical self-care is also an important expression of self-love. This could mean nutritious eating, regular exercise, or even simple rituals like a relaxing bath or skincare. These practices not only take care of the body, but also have a positive impact on the mind, reinforcing the idea that we deserve to be cared for and respected. Finally, dedicating time for personal reflection is essential. This might involve writing in a journal, setting goals, or simply contemplating life. This process helps to keep us aligned with our values and goals, providing an internal compass to navigate the complexities of life. In summary, quality time with oneself is a crucial ingredient for a happy and balanced life. By making this practice a priority, we are not being selfish. On the contrary, we are equipping ourselves to be better in all areas of life. This commitment to ourselves enriches our life experience, allowing us to flourish to our full potential. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. By incorporating these 7 steps into your life daily, you will open doors to a more joyful and satisfying existence. Remember, positive vibes attract positive experiences. So, take a deep breath, smile, and embark on this adventure in search of happiness. We're in this together. Stay positive. If you liked this content, subscribe, like the video, and share your opinion or suggestions in the comments below. Gratitude!